These first two cards are you for the month of April, and they both are swords, which represents the intellect, the mind, the communication. We have Prince of Swords reversed, and we have Four of Swords reversed. So Prince of Swords normally talks about an air sign, which is a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini, but you are taking on these traits for the month. The Prince of Swords usually rushes into battle and has no regards to actually what they are saying, because they will cut through the clutter. They will just say it how it is and just charge ahead, just plow ahead and do what they got to do. But since it's reversed, you are paying attention to what you are saying and who you are saying it to and how you are affecting people. And you might be holding back a little. You might not be rushing ahead, charging ahead to get things done for the month. You might be being a little bit more reserved. And with the Four of Swords, that talks all about needing some rest. You may need some rest, but you aren't getting it. So for April, you are being very, very busy, and maybe by being reserved, that's your way of kind of holding back and watching other people take charge or do what they got to do. So that might be a way for you to take a break or a little rest. Your home life, you have the Devil and the Prince of Cups reversed. So the Devil card talks about bondages, about contracts, about obligations that we have. And it also could talk about vices, like addictions, like smoking, like drinking and eating. But with a home life, a lot of times I think of it as like your responsibility, your ties to the people in your home. It could be your parents or your children or your significant other, but you need to help them. You need to take care of them. That's the binds that we have for our home life and our family around us. With the Prince of Cups reversed, normally the Prince of Cups wants to be very charming and to woo somebody, to have a courtship. But by being reversed, it means there isn't that romance, that courtship right now. Maybe the honeymoon period is over with and you're down to the day in and day out of just living. And you need to bring back some of that romance, that courtship. In your business life or your career, you have the Wheel reversed and the Four of Wands reversed. So the Wheel talks about cycles, about the good karma, the bad karma, the good luck, the bad luck. And with the wheel, it's constantly turning. So if something good is happening, there's going to be something bad, and then good and bad. It doesn't really say the extent of how bad or how good, but you just know it's constantly turning, and that you just need to endure whatever the cycle is at the time. If it's bad, then it's going to be done soon, because it can't always stay on a good high level all the time. But by being reversed, that means that it's stalled, it's slow, things are slow at going. Since this is your business or your career, you might be in a stagnant situation. You might be just going to work or just doing your job, your career, day in and day out, and there's not much change or anything going on right now. With Four of Wands, it talks all about your stability. And by being reversed, it might be a little unstable at your work right now. Things might not be as clear as it used to be as to what's going on. There might be some changes going on. And that could be why things are stalled out. We can get some clarification on that. After I finish the reading, we can go back and get some clarification. With your love, we have the Seven of Swords reversed and the Three of Pentacles reversed. Seven of Swords normally is about somebody getting away with something, somebody being sneaky, maybe stealing something, trickery. But reverse, it's pretty good because you can see anything going on. This is your love life. So if there's nothing going on, nobody's trying to trick you, fool you, or if they are, you can see it clearly. You can tell what is happening. And with the Three of Pentacles, there's not much teamwork going on right now. Normally, Three of Pentacles upright is all about teamwork and working together to get something done. It looks like there isn't that teamwork. There's something that you probably have to do on your own and complete on your own. It could be because you realized whatever was going on and now it's your turn to complete something. The opposition or the conflict that you have for the month is you have Prince of Pentacles reversed and Seven of Wands. Prince of Pentacles, he is the prince that will just stand in one place and wait. He will wait until this is right. This coin, this finance, everything is right. He will wait there for like months until it comes to him and it is complete. But by being reversed, that's not happening. Nobody is going to come to you. This is your opposition. They're not going to come to you when it's ready, when it's complete. Actually, you are going to have, with Seven of Wands, you're going to have a lot of people that are attacking you, and you're going to have to defend yourself. It could be in your beliefs, your attitudes. Something that you are doing is going to make people a little confrontational to you. They don't like the way you're doing something. For your finances, you have the Death card reversed and the Wheel. Now, the Death card talks about transformation. So by being reversed, that means that there isn't going to be a transformation in your finances. There probably needs to be you looking at it and making a transformation and doing it a different way. But right now it's reversed, so that means it's not going to happen. It's blocked. For some reason, you are going to continue doing what you're doing. But with the world, it's suggesting that you do need to change. You need to make this new growth, this new evolution, or a new cycle, like a new maturity in your finances. A new way of saving, a new way of spending, a new way of budgeting, balancing, and that needs to happen. That's what the world is saying. But for some reason, it's blocked, and you are unable to make these changes at this time. And your health, we have King of Wands, which is great to have for health, and the High Priestess. These are both really good cards to have for health. The King of Wands, he's very energetic. He has a lot of passion and desire. As you can see, he's very intelligent. He's good at strategizing, putting his plans into action. He's very spiritual also. And with the High Priestess, she's very spiritual, very high intuition. This means that for your health, you're going to know what's wrong. You know already what you need to do. You are strong and you are going the right direction. Your spirituality is there. It's really good, really high. And you are working on balancing out your physical fitness and your health, your mental and your physical health. So that's a really good health outcome. And the final outcome for the whole month of April, you have the Lover's card reversed and the Eight of Wands. Now, the Lover's card just means that right now, love is blocked. So there doesn't seem to be, like here, the romance, the honeymoon period must have ended, and you're living day to day. And that probably is what this Lovers represents, is that honeymoon period is over and that you are living the day-to-day, the mundane activities, you could bring some of that romance back. With the Eight of Wands, there's going to be some kind of, it could be a trip you're going to take, possibly with your lover, your home life. And it could be by air. You could take a flight somewhere. But whatever it is in April, it's going to be fast. It's not going to be planned out in advance. It's going to be a spontaneous thing that you guys do. It could spark some of the passion, some of the romance back into your situation, your home life. So let's do some clarification on some things. Let's see. First, right, so you have the gift, the tulips, the flowers. I consider this like a castle, like a institute, and then the mice. So from your work, that's what I consider this middle card, your work. You're gonna get a good message about something that is starting to, it could be gossip that is going around. You're going to figure something out. It's going to be good for you, though. Maybe you'll figure it out before you partake in it or before you become a part of it, where with the mice, it's something's going to infiltrate within the company. It could be the gossip. It could be the new owners, the new way of doing business. So that could be where you're unstable. There's not that stability, and things are being held back right now. For some reason, they're being blocked. That could be why. And you're going to get this information. You're going to get the knowledge, the gift, the wisdom of what's coming to pass. So you hopefully will not partake in this infestation, this gossip, this whatever this bad infiltration is going to be. And then we could do your love life. All right, so for your love life, this might be why the romance has stopped, because first you have the fox, then you have the choices, and then you have the letter. So with the fox, somebody did something that they thought they were pretty sly and pretty cunning. And you have choices to make, because you are going to receive a letter, some information in regards to this whole situation. So you are going to have some choices to make, but this letter is going to be something good. So you probably will find out whatever this sly person did, but then somebody else is going to tell you something good, which is going to make you very happy with these rainbows and this like carousel, this fantasy type. You're gonna not be dwelling on whatever this fox has done anymore once you receive this letter. But in the meantime, you're going to have to decide what choice you're going to make pertaining to this sly person.